I'm just going to listen to the end of this and react to it because this fucking dumbass. I'm sorry, I was a big fan of Cinema Shogun. I was like a huge, big fan. But once he realized Ryan Upchurch would get him a lot of views and he'd get paid really good for using his fucking name, he went with it. And did Ryan do everything right in his search for Kylie? No. Did this dude do anything in his search for Kylie? Fuck no. This fucking Cinema Shogun didn't do nothing on the Kylie case. He made like 3 videos, and as soon as he realized Ryan Upchurch would get him money, he went with that. Started talking shit about Ryan Upchurch and being an asshole. And saying the only reason people listen to his music is because they're crack addicts. I listen to his music and I don't do any drugs, dumbass. Like, I was a fan of Cinema Shogun. And he showed who he fucking really is in this, didn't he? Yes, Ryan fucked up and did some stupid shit at the end. I don't believe that any of these 4 people are involved in Kylie's death. But what I do believe is that these 4 people fucking brought a fake-ass story on a YouTube channel and went with it for fucking views. Exactly how you are going after Ryan Upchurch for fucking views. But let's listen to this last part of this crap. Like, I was going to react to the whole video, but fuck. I got this far in, and I was like, man, I don't want to fucking go back and watch the dumbass shit he said at the beginning. So let's see what he has to say for the last minute and 42 seconds of this bullshit video he's making.
You want to attack women, you want to put out these bogus claims, but when you get confronted, you tuck your tail and run. And then you release your shitty country music.
See, there's the thing. His music's actually pretty damn good. And he has no fucking clue, because he doesn't even know who the fuck Ryan Upchurch is. He's just talking shit about him because he knows it's getting him views. Without even fucking having a clue who the guy is.
That no one listens to but meth heads.
Nobody listens to his music but meth heads. You're a dumbass, dude.
This is seriously some messed up stuff. All of the stuff you call, I mean, it was one thing to exploit this girl's death, to try to get streams on your albums, but then you just had to go ahead.
Okay. Let's say that is happening. That's the reason why he did what he did. To get views on his upcoming song that's coming out. Which is not what fucking happened. But aren't you exploiting this fucking woman too? This little girl too? Because you keep talking about Ryan and putting her name and his name in your video? Aren't you doing the same fucking thing? If that's what we're gonna go with? Huh, dipshit? You're doing the same thing. How is it any different if we're going with what you said, which is not fucking true, but if we're going with that, you're doing the same damn thing. How many videos did you make about Kylie? 3? And then everything after that's Ryan. It's because you knew the Kylie stuff wasn't getting you views. But as soon as you put Ryan's name in with the Kylie stuff, then poof, you went with it. Made like 7 videos now about it for views. Because that's what you did. Everybody that fucking is a fan of Ryan, don't follow everything Ryan does. But you're putting everybody in one category with Ryan. We're all a bunch of different people that follow Ryan. And thank God I don't follow you anymore. Thank fucking God. I unsubscribed to you in a video a couple days ago so people can see that you're not worth the time to go watch.
And create these whacked out theories because you weren't smart.
Whacked out theory. So, this Ronnie guy calls into the ICML guys a thing and says his cousins were at this party and knows pretty good details of what happened at this fucking party. Ryan calls that bullshit, catches this guy in multiple lies, this Ronnie guy. Then 2 different people become Ronnie, a white guy and a black guy. And then this girl magically appears to take Ronnie's side in this so that this Ikmel guy can get even more views off the bullshit call he made the first time because he probably paid the guy. But you're not going to talk about that fucking part of the story, are you? No, you're just going to run with this bullshit? Yes, Ryan probably went... They probably have nothing to do with Kylie's death. I'm going to go with a 99.9% chance. Nothing to do with Kylie's death. But they're fucking pieces of shit. And you're not even fucking talking about that. You know why you're not talking about that? Because they're part of your community. Ryan's not part of you guys' community. That's why you're talking about it. Oh, and views. Because you're getting views now because you're using his fucking name. Let's be real. That's why you're fucking doing this. Because if you're covering the story, you would cover that part of the story too, but you're not. At all.
Enough to actually follow a true crime case? How many L's do you have to be given?
How many L's do you gotta be fucking given? Because you're not covering the whole story. You're just covering a little bit of the story and letting the true crime people that are part of your community get away with what they did. And I'm not saying they did anything to Kylie at all. But they made up a fucking story to get views.
I still have plenty to go around. But for now, I'm just going to make you, I'm going to let you make more of a fool out of yourself. And you'll
exactly like you are. Keep making a fool out of yourself and looking dumber every day. But okay.
Probably hear from me again. But I want to know everyone's thoughts down in the comments below. How does it feel now? Not all of you, but for those of you who followed up with Upchurch, how does it feel now? Knowing that you sat there with these theories going through your head and thinking that Ryan Upchurch was just...
Ryan Upchurch was 100% on with showing that the Ronnie guy and Ikmel and this girl are all full of shit. Did he take it past that? Yes, and he probably shouldn't have. But they're all full of shit. And you're not covering that part of the story. It was a fake call made by fucking Ikmel that turned into two people, a white guy and a black guy. And this Saname fucking bitch fucking came in and played with the story too. But let's be a square and only tell half the story. If you're a Ryan Upchurch fan, you'll understand the let's be a square thing.
So smart, he did all this, so how do you feel now knowing that you were used? That he never cared about...
You're an idiot, dude. He's giving away like an $80,000 car because he didn't care. Oh shit, you're a moron. Oh my god.
Highly rocky. The dude hasn't even updated you all on any of the information that came out since she's been found. Yet he was the only one who cared.
Have you updated anybody on the information that's come out since she's been found? Oh, that's right, you haven't. You're fucking two-faced. You haven't updated anybody. All you do is you keep running Ryan Upchurch's mouth and name in your mouth to get views. Let's be real, that's what you did. But you want to call all the Upchurch fans meth heads and crackheads. Oh shit, dude, this guy's a joke.